think the problem with net zero policy, from my perspective, and what I talk about a lot in the media, is all of the parties have the same policies. And you were saying about voting people out and stuff like that. What if you can't? What if they all seem to be signed up to this mad agenda that just seems totally determined to impoverish people? And actually, it's a real attack on working class people, because working class people are not going to be driving in a few years' time. There's no ifs or buts about that. Kia, who is the 6th biggest manufacturer of electric vehicles in this country, yesterday was in the Times saying basically, you know, people on a low income, even a medium income, are not going to be able to drive these vehicles. We cannot produce a proper car for under 40 grand. Working class people, the government don't care about them, do they? They don't care about them.
They don't at the moment, because the government are always several years behind the curve, and they think this is popular. They see Greta Thunberg on TV and go, oh, all the young people agree with this. Yeah. They see someone else in the news and go, oh, most people agree with this, but we know they don't. So until politicians are unelected because of it, and I think we're going to get to a stage in the next couple of years, if things don't change, we're going to have demonstrations on the streets.
No, definitely.
I'm old enough to remember the early 80s when we had the police fighting the miners. So if people are too young for this, I don't mean protests by the miners, I mean battles. It looked like medieval battles.
I've seen the footage, yeah.
Smashing miners throwing bricks at police, dropping concrete posts off motorway bridges to kill people.
Really?
This was the early 80s.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this was like medieval battles. We risk going back to that if we don't get a grip of the financial crisis, the living crisis we've got at the moment.